Hello YouTube, this is Morgan Airspeed Prime here with my next Korra news update video, and this one's going to be all about the Mondo Korrasami Statue. Pre-orders are now live and we know the price, some of the details, and we'll get into it. So first things first, there are two versions. This one here is the standard version, and then there's another one that's $5 more expensive, that is the Mondo exclusive version. And personally, I see no reason why anyone buying this statue should not get the exclusive version, because it's like $5 more for me, a pretty good accessory. We'll get into it, but we'll start with the standard version here. So we've seen pictures of it before, we know what it is. It's the Korrasami in the Spirit World statue. They say that it's going to be $210, so it is on the more expensive side of Mondo's kind of previous products, but it is also one of their more detailed statues, so it's got like a really kind of detailed base and so on, so I get why it's, you know, so expensive. They're saying that if you pre-order it now, they expect to ship it in the first quarter of 2019, so that's a long way away, in that theoretically, like there could be a situation where a year on from now it's still not out, because like we're still in the first quarter of the year, just about, I suppose. That would be a very kind of extreme example, but that's the potential. So just be aware of that if you're pre-ordering it now. Like it's not coming out for a very, very long time. They cover the artists, including Brian, who obviously had a role in this. Polystone statue. Size is approximately 8.5 inches in height, so it's actually, you know, pretty big, really big actually. And they say it weighs approximately 6 pounds, so it's a pretty hefty statue. There's loads of pictures here of it, you can see. Again, nothing we really haven't seen before. I don't think we've seen this many pictures of it, but they give you basically every angle of this thing you could want. And it is nice. It's definitely probably the most high-end piece of like Avatar or Korra merchandise we've ever seen. Unfortunately, it doesn't hold really much appeal to me, because while I like, you know, statues and stuff like that, I'm a collector of stuff similar to this. This is a very, very kind of high-end item, and I can't really justify spending that much on this, especially when, you know, I like Korrasami, but I'm not like a huge Korrasami fan to the point where I'd want a statue of them. So, you know, maybe if Mondo do more statues and there's something that appeals to me a little bit more, like a Juan and Rava statue or something like that, that would definitely be something that would interest me a little bit more. But yeah, I'd like to see Mondo continue to do some Avatar statues and not just kind of have this. And before we get into the exclusive one though, I'll add in here that, like, if you are a fan of this and want it but are worried about the price of it, you could obviously just buy it straight out and pay the money now, or I assume they only take the money once it's actually released. I don't know the full details of how they do it. I assume you probably do pay for it now. Actually, that's probably the easiest way that they can do it. They have payment plans though. Obviously, I think the difference is that obviously shipping internationally is different than shipping domestically. But I had a quick look at the international payment plan just to see what it's like, and you can see here payment plan total is $245, so you're paying $30 extra to not pay it all up front, and it's obviously like $210 plus the $35 shipping is the price. You have to pay like $73.50 kind of upfront immediately, and then you get like 6 months to pay back the $171. You do have to, I think, sign up for this kind of a partial.ly kind of payment plan thing, but it seems like you know, it's cool that they're offering that option, that they're aware that here's this really high-end item that a lot of people have been excited for, because there's been so much build-up to the pre-orders for this going live, that they're giving people an option in that, like, potentially this will sell out within a couple of weeks. People may not have that money right now, so being able to pay just like 70 something up front and then pay the rest of it over the next couple of months, that's that's a really cool thing that they've done here, and they've probably put a lot of effort into that, because it seems like it's maybe something a sort of new thing for them that they don't usually do. But anyway, that's that one. The exclusive one here, as you can see here, Mondo exclusive, $2.15. So it's only $5 more, and they say that the exclusive is, with this version, the large plant can be interchanged with Korra and Asami's backpack, featuring a mischievous onion spirit looking to play a game of Pai Sho. It's found in one of their bags. This one, they specify that the pre-order for the exclusive one ends on March 30th at 12 p.m. CST, and it has the same expected shipping date. It weighs 2 pounds more approximately, just for having one fairly small-ish kind of edition, which we'll look at in the pictures, which makes me think that it probably also comes in a fancier box as well, but I don't really know about that. But anyway, what the exclusive is that you can see in the original one that the main accessory kind of on the statue, if I can get a view of the back, is that leaf, which will show it connected to the stand. So yeah, you can see it there. The leaf connects to the base, and basically what they're saying is that in the exclusive version, you can take that out, and it basically is replaced with their backpacks, which you can see here. Pictures are ordered quite weirdly. There. So you take the leaf out, and you put in this kind of other kind of item that includes both of their backpacks, and it has the onion spirit guy with the Pai Sho board. Now the Pai Sho board seems incredibly small, so it feels like it's not the most amazing exclusive thing, but like, if you're buying something this expensive, why would you not just spend $5 extra to get the fairly interesting looking accessory? And for the most part, that's really it. Again, there's a payment plan available on the more expensive one if you want it, and I think this is overall a fairly cool release, but again, for me, it doesn't quite hold the interest for me. I would prefer something different as like a big statue like this, but hopefully this sells well. I think it's already got a lot of responses, a lot of people mentioning that they're going to basically drain their wallets to get this, so it seems like it's got a kind of fan base already, this statue. But this is my video just to let you guys know about this, that if you are a big fan of Korrasami, you've been interested in this statue, it is now available for pre-order, and if you want the exclusive version, put in your pre-order before March 30th, as it says here. And be aware that there are payment plans as well as just the straight up buy it, full price thing. So yeah, that's really all there is to say about this. I'll be perhaps interested to see what the quality level is like in terms of consistency between individual statues when it is actually released, just to see if the quality is maintained over the course of like a full production run. But and then overall, just like when pre-orders, if they ever run out, like if they actually run out of pre-orders and stuff like that, like how many of these are actually being made, and what's the difference in terms of like sales between the exclusive and the normal version. But we'll probably never really see those figures. Still, I probably will watch some sort of a video review if anyone does one when it comes out. But yeah, that's really all I have to say here today. In the comments, let me know what are your thoughts on the Korrasami statue, the price of it, and the exclusive thing that we get here. Are you going to be picking the statue up, or like me, is it just kind of not the statue that you're really interested in, especially at that price? But yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.